So there is a very high likelihood that within the next version of iPhones, there's going to be some particular iPhones that a lot of people are not really going to be liking. And from all the leaks and everything that I've been seeing for the iPhone 15s, there's probably going to be one particular iPhone 15 that nobody's going to want at all. And it's probably going to be evident by the fact if the iPhone 15s are going to be getting some sort of price increase, especially if it's those Pro models. I truly do think that the iPhone 15 Plus, if the Pro models end up staying the same price, is probably going to be the one iPhone that I don't think anybody will ever even consider buying, especially when you consider the sales of the iPhone 14 Plus. The 14 Plus didn't really even sell that well at all. So now we're in this other situation where the 14 Plus is not selling that well. They're going to make another 15 Plus that's also probably not going to sell that well either. So we're going to be in this weird limbo phase of the iPhone 15s and the 15 Pluses not selling that well, and the iPhone 15 Pros selling extremely well, but the standard iPhone 15 is probably going to sell well. But in my opinion, why is Apple still going to be making the iPhone 15 Plus then, if nobody wants it? If you're not going to want that iPhone, if you don't want it at all, why is Apple going to continue making it? It's because of one specific answer. And I think it's the laddered approach that Apple basically makes with their iPhones. So we saw the same exact thing within basically the last generation of iPhones with the 14 Plus. We saw Apple basically go through and give us the iPhone 14 Plus. But even though these numbers didn't sell that well, the reason why they even wanted to make an iPhone like that at all was mostly because of the ability of them to kind of create this laddered approach for them to go ahead and sell things like the iPhone 14 Pro at $1,000 and have that iPhone sell extremely well. Because when you look at the price of the iPhone 14 Plus, that's $899. When you look at the price of the iPhone 14 Pro, that is $999. So if the iPhone 15s end up staying the same prices as the 14s, although the rumors are suggesting not, but if that ends up happening, that's going to be a very interesting spot for a phone like the iPhone 14 Plus and iPhone 15 Plus to be at. Because what would be the points of them making those specific devices if they're not going to sell that well at all? So that is another concern, but Apple knows this. They know they're going to sell extremely well. They're going to come out on top of this specific situation. They've done this time and time again, and this is going to be no exception. So, in my opinion, this is a very smart thing they're doing. So, even though you don't want the iPhone 15 Plus for the most part, they're still going to be making these phones because they know that a lot of people, for the most part, are still going to somewhat be interested in them because they are very, very important because this pricing strategy basically makes them that way. So, that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.